Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to a new video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Leandra. I am a very proud Duke Law graduate, a lawyer respectively, and an incoming Big Law associate. I know some people ask me why I still say incoming even though I'm currently working in Big Law. That's because I have not gotten sworn in yet. That should happen at some point next year, so it's something to look forward to. But until then, I have to call myself incoming or a law clerk, just to make sure people know that I have other like supervisors watching over me and I'm not putting myself out there as like a fully licensed attorney, because I am not yet. Hi. Oh my goodness, y'all, she just has her own little personality. She loves to be called pretty. Her love language is words of affirmation, loves to be called pretty, hates to be told no. But this is the fit for today. I just love doing fit checks and sometimes just filming on my camera. If you missed it in the last vlog, I'm telling you guys, you need to go watch the last vlog if you haven't. It's probably long, so go watch it. I upgraded my phone, so the camera quality is so much better, and we're just gonna be filming like half of it on my phone, half of it on my camera. I just feel like my Canon G7X just doesn't adjust to light like I would like, and the iPhone does it a lot better, which is crazy because that thing was expensive, but whatever. This is the look for today. The top is thrifted. It's just this long sleeve sweater with the little white detailing and the buttons. There's a little detailing on the buttons. I think you guys can see it. Love that. We have these pants. I think they're from New Day. I bought them on ASOS. Belt is from Amazon. And then we have my new white heels. I decided to buy some white heels, so I didn't have any. And these ones are Mark Fisher. They're little, listen, they fit nicely in the back. Like, they're definitely my size. They're a little bit like loose in the front, like in the toe area. I don't mind it too much because my toes get to breathe. But just like a heads up, if you're thinking about these, I also feel like the height is quite perfect just to walk around in. We all know I love wearing heels to work. It's just my favorite thing. It makes me feel like I'm doing it, you know? And I just added this coat on because it's cold. And yeah, that is the outfit. Gonna take my Coach bag, grab my little scan thing for work, and we're gonna head off. Happy Tuesday. But anyway, I am excited. There's nothing for me to do right now, hence why I'm taking my lunch. We're going to Coach right now because I need a wallet. Are you guys gonna be disgusted to know that I do not own a wallet at my big ass age of 25, almost 26? I haven't owned a wallet in 2 years, so I'm gonna Coach to go get one. But it does sound like I will have a lot to do either this weekend, but definitely next week. I'm gonna be busy. I'm excited. Like, he mentioned that I might be like a point person on something, and I was sitting there like, uh-oh. But yeah, we're on our way to Coach. We're gonna get a wallet. Can't give up. Come on. You can't give up. You can't go out sad like that. You can't go out sad like that, little cat. Come on. Come on. Literally came home, took off my makeup, literally put my hair up. You see me. You see what's going on right now. And now I gotta hop on a Zoom, so I just put on my outfit that I had on. Literally, I had all this on. And I was in my little moo-moo, like I was about to go to sleep. Not necessarily sleep, but you know, I was winding down. But I gotta hop on Zoom really quickly. Ooh. At least the lace is laid. This is gonna be my first little home meeting in my home setup, so let's see how we can make this work. I think I definitely need to order the little little camera that they have in the office because it's really good. It's really good, very clear, very HD. You can like do like edits on, you know, it makes you look good essentially. And right now I only have the laptop to work with because this one does not have a camera. So let's see what we can do. Low key, the camera on this is not too bad. It's not too bad. The skin is kind of giving. I'm on a little solo date to the movies, and I love going to the movies. I love popcorn, and this theater is so cute and huge. It has so much history to it. So I'm gonna find my theater, and we're gonna watch the new Hunger Games movie. Even though I was very much active when there was the Twilight, this was Hunger Games little saga. So me doing this as a twihard, a little sacrilegious. But you know what? We're here. Y'all just gonna have to ignore my messy ass counter back there because it's gonna get fixed. But I came out from the movies and I'm about to head to Jamaica, Queens to celebrate Thanksgiving with Krystal and her family. I'm really excited to be invited and going. This is just what we're wearing, something simple. I didn't even know. I don't know what the vibes are. You know, some people like to dress up for Thanksgiving. Other people like to not dress up for Thanksgiving. I'm just going halfway because we have like an hour or so subway ride and we're going to switch subways. I'm also going like 2 hours earlier than I said I was going to go because I'm anticipating getting lost because I have to switch trains. I don't like to be late to things, so I like to give myself ample cushion time to be early or be on time. But yeah, this is just the simple fit. I have an episode of To My Sisters, the podcast, downloaded, and yeah, let's head to Jamaica, Queens. Oh, everything looks delicious. Yeah, so you don't need to be a clean. I meant to vlog yesterday, but I ended up taking my ADHD medication for the first time since studying for the bar. And those first couple of days are usually a little dicey, okay? Like your body starts getting used to it again. It's been a couple of months and I didn't want to be too chatty to the camera without actually doing my work, but we're good and we are back. The only thing you guys missed, I got my eyebrows done. And I don't know if I got just used to my my bushier eyebrows, but like, I like it. I also feel like it changed my face a little bit. I don't know. Like, and also like the straightish hair is like coming in. I like it, but also like, I don't know what to feel about it, but you guys didn't miss much more than that. I got my nails done again, Boston red for the color if anyone is curious. Anyway, we are packing for work and today's agenda, I have a pretty busy day. I'll be coming home late today, about 8:30. I have a little info session or training session on legal opinions. I also have a diversity mentoring meeting, which I'm excited to just talk to my mentor again and talk to other people's diversity mentors. I really like my mentor. I think she's really nice. She's sweet and she reaches out to me. She remembers our conversation, which is nice. Like, she's a partner. So it feels good to have someone who is obviously very busy just remember to like just send me like an email and check in and make sure that I'm, you know, giving me tips on how I can go about, you know, talking to people and things like that. So I really do appreciate her. I hope she's there at the meeting. I think I'm gonna send her an email to see if she's gonna be there, and hopefully she is. There is also, I need to do readings on the deal I was staffed on early last week. It did not go crazy over the Thanksgiving break, which is great. I think it is picking up now because I'm getting a lot more emails after the break. Also, the other deal that I got staffed on first is kind of picking up, and I'm just like, okay. I also want to sign up for pro bono today. I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't yet because I'm scared that as soon as I sign up for pro bono, as soon as I dedicate my time to something, I'm gonna be swamped. But we're gonna sign up. I think it's like one day in person on Thursday, doing some pro bono for, I think it's
domestic violence or immigrants' rights, like a clinic, like the clinic I did in law school. So we'll sign up for that today. I also need to get some stuff notarized for my bar admittance. I know I have not talked about what that means specifically. When you go to law school, you pass the bar, and you're trying to get admitted, there's a lot of moving parts and the application is quite hefty. But the most important part is the like character and fitness, where you have to basically disclose all of your dirty little secrets, whether it's legal, academic, academic dishonesty, whether you got caught with alcohol in your dorm, things like that. You have to disclose. More specifically, if you didn't disclose it in your law school application, any good law school is going to remind you to amend your application during the first week of orientation, just so that they have it on file if you forgot to include it or you thought it wasn't important to include, something that happened in high school and, college, any job things like you got fired or anything legal like that. If you forgot to include in your application, you can usually amend your law school application after you get in, and that is important because the bar will ask your law school for your application, just to make sure that what you're telling them now is the same thing you told your law school before. And if it's not, it might slow down your ability to get admitted. Other than that, there's also just confirming your past legal employment, making sure the dates match up. You have to get two good character like affirmations, preferably one from an attorney in good standing. You have to get your law school to give some law school certificate about your skills. There's a lot of moving parts, and you also have to do 50 hours of pro bono. There's a lot of moving parts. So I'm trying to get some of the forms notarized today to start just submitting. I really want to submit my application. I want to get sworn in the next swearing in session. So yeah. I think the firm has an ability for me to notarize my document in the building. So we're going to find that out. And then later today, there is a Black lawyers network meeting or dinner at Brooklyn Chop House, I think it's called. Yes, Brooklyn Chop House. So we're going to be going to that.
This is the OOTD for today. The top is from Pull & Bear. It's definitely like not something I would normally grab and wear like in the office because of the open shoulders and also because of the kind of like open back situation, but that's okay because it's cold and I'm gonna be wearing a jacket anyway. I just really like the color and I thought it went kind of really well with the pants. So yeah, that's what we're wearing. We're gonna be wearing a jacket in the common areas, and I have a little sweater thing in my office, so it should be all good. Pants I think might also be from Pull & Bear, if not from Weekday. I have my silver heels for today that I always like to wear with these pants, and then I have the back there, you can see my little gray coat that we got from H&M in the last vlog, but I think I'm gonna wear it today and return it during my lunch break and switch it over for another gray coat, because last week I liked how oversized it was. This week I hate it. So yeah, I hate it. So we're gonna go and change it either for a smaller size if they have the exact same coat, or for a different coat with the exact same type of gray, because I really like the gray. This bathroom is too fancy for us. Like, it's, you can't wash your hands. How do you wash it? It's literally. Yeah. The way I was just lost, and I look absolutely insane, but the way I was just lost in Midtown is just not even a joke. Not a joke at all. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure I was dying of frostbite. And this is the one time I think I need to get scolded. Like, someone actually needs to scold me to do better. I need to go home and buy scarves and everything immediately, because my hands went numb, my feet went numb, and that's like walking around Midtown trying to find my trying to find my exit, trying to find where I'm supposed to take the subway, and it was like closed. It was like a whole thing. I think we know where we're going, but let's see. Y'all, I made it home. Being lost in New York is not for the weak, okay? And it's not even like I was really lost per se. The subway entrance where I was supposed to go, close to the restaurant where we were at, was like boarded up. And low-key gaslit me because it was like boarded up, or and they didn't have the signs up anymore or something like that. I don't know what was going on over there, okay? But I was like, I swear this is what the entrance is supposed to be. So I'm like walking around it trying to find this whole time. I'm freezing to death. And I'm really like, wow, dude, it snowed earlier today. It snowed, right? And I have no scarf. My feet are out because I didn't wear socks today. I have nothing but that little shirt you guys saw me, like, dude. Dude. It was all bad. My hands were pink. I could feel my legs going numb. Like, it just was not the vibe, like, at all. And on top of that, I have this horrible stomach pain that I feel like is from the drink I had. I've had this reaction before to a lychee or lychee martini. Might be the actual alcohol that they use or whatever, but I have really bad stomach pains right now that I can't, like, I'm in a fetal position because I can't stand up straight. I had to take my shower just now, bend it over like a little like golem, because I can't stand up straight. It hurts that bad. It hurts that bad. And I'm on the subway finally trying to convince myself, like, girl, please do not throw up on the subway. Please do not ruin these people's nights. Please. If there's anything Greek life taught you, is how to not throw up. Please. And then in between subway stop, I get some service and I see that the latest deal I was staffed on is popping off. Like, all these emails are coming through and I see my name in it. I see my name in it. I'm like, stop the count. Stop the count. Stop. This is not the day. This is not the night, please, please. On top of that, there's like an unhoused man, like a homeless man. Why did he get mad at the whole subway, the whole little subway train for not giving him money? Like, sir, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me right I saw that something was mentioned about like tonight, so I was gonna stay up at least for the next like 30 minutes just to make sure that I am not going to be getting a call that I need to do something today. But I don't think it has anything to do with the closing or the things I have to do for closing, because it's two separate emails. So I'm going to go to sleep. And I hope that tomorrow I wake up and I feel a lot better, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to work from home, and I think I'm gonna have work tomorrow. So like assignments and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy payday, you guys. Very happy payday. Also happy Leandra got her first assignment day. I got an assignment yesterday at 1:30 a.m. and immediately I saw it this morning. It's like 4, turning off my alarm. I saw that I had that and immediately had a little bit of email anxiety because I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't reply to this within 10 minutes. But I was definitely asleep and there was no like indication that I was supposed to stay up and wait for this email at all. So I'm applying right now before I start or keep going with the rest of my morning routine. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm just gonna acknowledge the fact that I got the email and then ask for just a quick little chat this morning. Like I warned you guys, I was scared that I was going to sign up for pro bono and then at the same time get staffed on something on that exact day. And that's exactly what's happening right now. I have pro bono today at 10 a.m. to 12. Afterwards, I don't have anything, so I could work on this, but I need to get like the deadline to make sure that this isn't like we need it by 12, because then I can't go to pro bono. But yeah, I'm just gonna reply. Then we're gonna get on with the rest of this morning routine, get to work. There's also like a toast happening for some new women partners at the firm, which is exciting. I'm excited to meet everyone. So yeah, pretty It's looking like a busy day.
I can't figure out how it all comes down, how it all comes down. And when we all found out,
Girl, you don't back up on
your
that.
house,
Hi.
we rented
Hi.
your house.
I have never in my life, I think, worn this many layers. I feel so goofy and like stilted. And honestly, if you live here, you probably are not gonna think I'm wearing enough. Like I have this jacket or this sweater, and I have one long sleeve shirt underneath. I have these pants, and then I have like some like warm tights underneath the big coat. We got more scarves. And matter of fact, you know what? We got gloves. Listen, I'm trying my best, bestie. I really am trying my best. I learned the hard way on Tuesday or Monday, whenever day it was. I learned the hard way and I'm trying my best. I just feel so robotic. I feel so stilted.
When I see your eyes, your body seems so tired. Your eyes don't seem to mind.
I can't believe it's already December 4th. Like time is flying by. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday and I had a good slow weekend. I meant to vlog a lot more, but it ended up being a dud. I did go see the lights, the holiday lights at the Bronx Zoo with my friend David. Really nice family wholesome activity, and I loved seeing the animals. It was so cute. Most of the reason why I didn't vlog is I had to cancel the things that I had going on that Saturday, especially in the morning. You guys know I like to do poll in the mornings. I had to cancel it because I had a meeting scheduled Friday night for that Saturday. So I'm wondering if I can charge the firm for my late cancellation fee, because they're already paying for poll. I don't see why they wouldn't pay for the cancellation fee, because you know. But about my assignment, it went pretty well. It ended up being pretty straightforward, more so because the firm, I really appreciate how much information in terms of like in video form too, that the firm has in their training bank. So when I got my assignment, which was a KYC request, a know your customer, know your client request, I didn't fully understand what it was, and instead of just directly just asking like the mid-level, hey, what is this, I was able to just go into work and then just type it into, you know, type it in. I didn't know it was going to be there, and there it was. And I was able to watch a 20-minute video on what it is specifically from the firm and how they like to do it. Obviously specifics are going to depend on like the practice group and what's going on, but it was nice to have that video as like a starter. So I did that. Ended up being pretty good. I do have to meet with one of the other associates, or at least I'm going to try to schedule that today for later this week, so that we can kind of just go over it. Probably won't take too long, maybe like 10 minutes. I just want to make sure that I got to the right answers the way I was supposed to, and not just like by luck, so that next time I get a similar assignment, I do it with a lot more confidence. But for today, looking at my to-do list, we have some emails to reply to. I have to set up some appointments with some associates, including my associate mentor. I'm gonna go over some of the documents that was sent for both of the deals that I'm staffed on over the weekend, because I did not look at them, so I'm going to look at them just to keep up and keep myself informed of what is going on. I have a dentist appointment at 12 to get checked up. I also have a therapy appointment at 5 p.m. I do talk to like my sister. She's a therapist, so I end up always just talking to her about like my thought process, anything that's bothering me, even when things aren't bothering me, just to like talk through things with her. I also journal and things like that. But over the weekend, I realized that I have gone through quite a bit of change over the last month or so. I moved to this new city. I went through a breakup, you know, grief with my cat dying, all of that stuff. And I do think that I am dealing with everything really well, which I'm proud of myself for. I am so proud of myself for doing it. But I think it may be worth, you know, just talking to someone who's objective and not related to me about some of this stuff. I'm also kind of anticipating, you know, as I'm working through some of these things by myself. I'm anticipating some things that I would like to get ahead of from all of these situations. Also, you know, I'm pretty sure I have raging daddy issues. Raging daddy issues. So I want to really like talk through with somebody about that is also just not related to my father. I think that would be a good thing to do. I just also really enjoy the fact that everyone I'm around right now is in therapy or is about to go to therapy and recommends therapy. It's a very nice change from a couple of years ago where people were like really scared about therapy and therapy was taboo. So I was just very inspired to do this because everyone around me is in therapy, and I think that it may help. Also over the weekend, I had a meeting with, or an appointment with a doctor to talk about my sleep. I have a really good night routine right now, a very good morning routine, a very good night routine. The main problem with my night routine is that I can't sleep. I have problems falling asleep and I have problems staying asleep. It's a very big thing. I've had it for a really long time now, and it's bothering me right now because I'm actively trying. Like, I go to bed at like 9, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in bed, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. So we have to check on my prescription because I was prescribed something. Got home from having dental surgery, like my mouth is still numb, and I have an assignment that just came in at 7:30 p.m. and it's due now. It's due now, so I'm trying to figure out how to put together signature pages. This is like very typical of the work of a junior associate. Like, I'm gonna be putting together a lot of signature pages. This is just my first time, so it's a little bit of a scramble. It's currently 1 a.m. Who knew my day was gonna turn out like this? I sure didn't. Big Law is currently big lawing for me at the moment, and as my first like staying up late, my first late night, it's exciting. I could see how later on this might not get so exciting, but right now it's like, yeah, I just build like 6 hours of straight work, which I have not done yet since I started. I'm not gonna lie, my face is throbbing right now because of this surprise wisdom tooth removal I got today. And I'm about to take some pain medications. I forgot, or I didn't have the time to pick up the actual pain medications they prescribed me, which would be like the good stuff. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow morning, which means tomorrow I'm not going into the office because I just had literal surgery. And then next week I have to get the other two down here removed. So we're just going through some stuff. It's funny because I just got a call for another assignment. And then they were like, actually, it's 1 a.m. You should go to sleep. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you, bestie. Got a steady 6 to 7 hours of sleep, so we're all good on that. We do have a little bit of an unboxing today. I ordered from the brand Newly. It's like a clothing rental place, because this Thursday is the office holiday party, and I just wanted to have something to wear but like not spend a lot of money on it, and also just not have it just rotting in my closet. And we have option number 1, a little bit outside of my comfort zone with the skirt, but I think she's really cute. Overall, I think she's cute. The dress code, we don't have one, but from what I've heard from previous holiday parties, it's basically just what you would wear in the office, but like a little bit fancier, just like a little bit fancier. I don't know where people are gonna take it, but I have to be myself. I have to be myself. I think this is a really cute little moment. I just don't like the way they sent it so frustrated, like wrinkled and stuff. Why would you send it to me like this? Like, that does not give presentation. That does not make me want to buy this. But she is cute. Choice number 2 is kind of giving prom, but I like it. It has this little pink detailing. The rest of the outfits are going to be black because I'm not sure what the dress code really is, and you're always safe with going with a black dress, black whatever, at one of these things. But I just wanted to try a little bit of a pop of color. We have this pink. It kind of looks Christmassy because it looks like a present, you know?
long, a little bit of a slit on the side, but an appropriate slit because it doesn't actually, like, when I walk, it doesn't show too much, so that's good. A good length. I think it's just too big on my waist, so I'm worried that I would have to keep pulling this up the entire time, and the worst thing that could happen is an accident. Option number 3, I think this is a viable option just because I really like the way this fits me. It fits me perfectly around the waist. We have an A-line dress, and Lucy's acting crazy in the background. We're just gonna ignore her. She's doing her. I really gravitated towards this because it has this detailing, so it's not just like a plain white dress. It also has the corset type thing around the waist, and I think it just looks really nice, really classy. If you imagine it with like red heels maybe, just to like spice it up. But I think that she's cute. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be considering her. She is, look at that waist. What waist? What waist? Never mind, y'all. Scrap everything I just said. We found the one. This is actually the dress, this and another dress that encouraged me to sign up for Nuuly and try them out this time. They had another dress that was like a jersey tank and just got an email, so let me go ahead and look at that. It had a jersey tank and like a white detailing in the background or in the back, and then I decided to see this one because the one that I actually wanted was sold out by the time that I got on the Nuuly website. She is so cute, classy, cocktail, and the detailing, like the pattern of it, we absolutely love. So I think this is going to be the one. Another strong contender with this choice. Okay, maybe we spoke a little too soon. I love the neck, love the slanted. I think, yeah, if I have it like this, because I don't have any boobs, it looks appropriate, so that's fine. This little detailing though with the sleeve is eating down. It fits me perfectly. So this is gonna be a tough choice. Okay, we're back at the desk, and what's happening right now is I worked on the signature pages last night. They did get sent out at like 1:32 a.m. Last night too, to all of the companies that they needed to go to, and the assignment I just got today is basically to just keep track of the responses from these companies, sending back the signature pages, and then update this chart that I was given yesterday that I also added some stuff to, just to keep track of all of these moving pieces. My assignment for right now is just to update as it comes in, update the chart, and then include like the emails directly that like allows or gives permission to like release the signature pages with the signature page in it as an attachment. And I don't think this is going to be an all-day thing, because we're trying to get this done by 10 a.m. today. It's currently 8:53, so we'll see. It's kind of a little bit exciting because I did see that, like, you know, my signature pages were sent out the way that I, you know, made them with no edits, and I was gonna be like, oh, I know it's nothing, but it's really not a crime to be excited. It is not a crime to be excited about the little things right now. Like, this is exciting. Like, I created these little things, I created these signature pages, and they're being sent to these big companies, and that is exciting. I'm gonna head out now to go get my medication. I think it's safe to do it. Either way, my face hurts. So we're gonna just walk really quickly to the pharmacy and grab it, and if we have enough time, stop and get some soup because I didn't have any soup yesterday. I had to eat cream of wheat. It's not too bad, but you know, I don't want to eat that anymore. Honestly, I had steak defrosting yesterday before I went to my doctor's appointment, and I'm so mad I can't eat it. Like, I was looking forward to eating that steak. I was gonna fuck it up. Ugh.
I wish you the best. I sat on my father's grave. I smoked a cigarette, putting thoughts of you like him to rest, and I wait.
Good morning, happy Thursday. I just got ready to go to work. I'm actually gonna just pack my stuff really quickly and then we're gonna head out. I did not go yesterday because I woke up and I had like a slight fever and my face was just hurting a lot. Like, my jaw's hurting. Every morning I have to rush to the bathroom and take my medication so that my jaw can open and I can talk. It's a whole thing. So I'm actually thinking that I'm going to call my dentist office and reschedule my next wisdom tooth removal because I thought I could just knock these out. But I need some recovery time. And to be fair, she did tell me, she did warn me, like, hey, you might want to recover from this. And I was like, no, go ahead and schedule. Yeah, no, I need to reschedule. I worked yesterday. As soon as I woke up, I had an assignment, and I was supposed to get a call to talk about another part of that same assignment, but I never did. But I also stayed up so I can receive that call. So I just need to figure out how to bill my time for yesterday and the day before, where I'm kind of just like reading a bunch of emails and keeping track of emails and like essentially waiting for my job to kind of like kick in. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'll probably do the rest of that assignment today, and then I'm gonna try and leave a little bit early so I can come here and do the rest of my work online, like home, so I can like rest a little bit, play with Lucy, and then the holiday party. Oh, something I did get in the mail today is my Uniqlo like undergarment. The people were telling me to get some on TikTok because I was like, I'm freezing to death here. So I got Uniqlo, like their little undershirt and then their heattech leggings. So we're gonna try that out today. It's supposed to snow a little bit, so I'm hoping it snows enough that I can like film it and I have enough time to go outside to like film it and look at it, and that I am warm.
Absorbed in his own design, too anxious to make an effort to relate.
Y'all even see? Can y'all see? I'm about to head back out for the holiday party. I low-key don't want to because my body's giving up on me, y'all. I'm definitely getting sick. It's not COVID because I already took a test. I think I'm just getting a sore throat and I'm gonna get a cold. So this might be my last hurrah until next week's hurrah. But this is what we're looking at. I did not put my shoes on fully. You got cat hair everywhere, like truly. I'm thinking maybe why does she always do this? I'm thinking, now that Lucy's done cleaning her nails, that I may or may not take off the tights. I think they kind of look cute with it on. Also, it's not for, aesthetic purposes. It is cold outside. I'm gonna put on a puffer. This is the fit, straighten my hair, and yeah, we're gonna head out.
I learned from the test when the wine was flowing free. And Jody
I am alive, y'all. Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? I actually have not been in the office since the holiday party. You guys, I was down bad with the flu over the last couple days, like just in bed, sleeping as much as I could while also working on the deal that I was working on last week that had me up for a couple nights. I feel so much better. So we're going back into the office. Wearing my ice gray wool coat from H&M for the first time. Feeling good. Something I wanted to tell you guys though is that my deal closed. The one I was just talking about, it closed. My first closing. Yay. I got a call from the partner. Obviously I could see the emails and stuff and see that it was closing and everyone was saying congratulations and things like that, but the partner on the deal actually called me, which I thought was really, really nice to do, just to thank me for the work that I did, and then just talk a little bit about the deal and any questions that I had after closing, and my phone is sliding after closing, and just like complimented my work, said he's looking forward to working with me again, which is good because that means that I feel like I did good work on the assignments I got. And the whole point about all of this and being able to get enough hours, billable hours, in this big law world is doing assignments, doing good work, building relationships with people who will continue to give you work and hours and kind of prioritize giving you work so that you can get your hours. So I was really, really happy and very grateful to get the call, very grateful to just have the opportunity to work on this. And yeah, I actually worked on it on Monday when I was really sick. So it was just very nice and very thoughtful. I cried a little bit afterwards. I think I just had a moment where I was just laying in my bed and my brain felt real silent. And I realized that I'm really happy with no caveats. You know what I mean? This is the first time in my entire life I'm happy without a but. I can be I'm happy, and there's not an immediate but I need to lose more weight. Like I could be skinnier, or I could be this, or I could have more money in my bank account. You know, I could always have more money in my bank account, but you know, there is no but. I'm just simply so happy with myself, the person I am right now, the person I'm becoming. I'm happy with my friendships, my relationships, my dating life. I'm happy with where I live. I'm just feel so grateful. Like I felt so just grateful, and I had to just cry. I think I also realized the other night while all this was happening that time is such a wonderful thing. It is such a wonderful thing. I kept thinking back on like when I was in elementary school, in middle school, like just these little moments in my life where I felt like time was just moving so slow or moving too fast or all of this thing. And I'm just feeling like everything in my life has really happened for a reason. I really genuinely believe that life happens for me, and it's been happening for me since I was born. And my stubbornness through, you know, when I was a child to now, you know, trying to keep things that were meant to be kept in my life, just not fully understanding that the things that stay in my life are meant to stay here. Like all of these things were just leading up to this moment where I realized everything that I wanted to realize. Like I'm living my dream, things like that. Like I just think time is so wonderful. And I also kept thinking like, I have so much time now. I have so much time to do whatever I want with my life. Like, you know, heaven forbid I continue to be smart with my money, smart with everything around me. I have so much time. And that is so exciting. That is such an exciting thing. Is that not like the most exciting thing ever? I could just do whatever. I really could just do whatever, live however I want to live, have way more dreams, have no other dream if I want to. Like, this is really my life. We're gonna go to work. I'm really excited because I've had to like, you know, order food out a lot. My hunger has been really weird since I was sick, and I'm just excited to go to the cafeteria and have those chefs cook me up. Cook me up something. I'm tired. I'm tired of the food around here that I've been ordering. I'm ready to go into that cafeteria and eat it up. All right, here's the outfit. The top looks a little weird right now because of the jacket, but it's like this ice gray top. I really like the way it folds usually. Right now it just looks weird because of the jacket. Got the skirt from ASOS, black belt from Amazon. You got my Uniqlo heattech that I received, of course, because it's cold outside. Silver Steve Madden heels that I obviously will take off when I leave here because I'm not walking around New York in these. The gray coat that's giving very Olivia Pope, and then my my gloves with the fur cuffs that people on TikTok loved. These gloves, love them. These are from Walmart. I'll try to link everything. If I forget, obviously, remind me. But yeah. Also, before I leave, the holiday party was so cute. It was so fun. It was such a good time hanging with my girls, meeting everybody, especially meeting like the staff, the people who are like the paralegals, the assistants, like even like my assistant, people who work in the kitchen, people who work in places that I didn't even know that we had at the firm because the firm is so big.
Keep on feeling crazy, shady thoughts feeling alive. Find me in the tubs with my hands behind locked up walls. I'm feeling alright. Feeling just alright.
No, happy Wednesday. I got the rest of my wisdom teeth taken out, the ones right here, on Monday, hence why there was no vlog on Monday and also no vlog on Tuesday. My face still looks kind of big. I look like I'm storing food for winter. And it's kind of hard for me to open my mouth all the way because they did both. But yeah, this December is just proving to be a month of me getting a lot of putting my insurance to work. Anyway, we're going back to work, and I just want to take a moment to mention the last thing you guys saw me vlog, the beer pong tournament, and I am mentioning it specifically because I had such a good time. It was such a fun time to get to meet people in the practice group, from the other associates to the partners to, I'm pretty sure like the partner was there. Now that I got an email later on and I was like, was this you that I played beer pong with? It was just such a fun event to go to, and I'm also mentioning just because like it really stuck out to me. Over the last couple months before I moved, I kind of had this picture painted for me of kind of working here in New York City, Big Law. Granted, not by someone who works in NYC Big Law, but just like kind of painting a picture that it was very, very cold to work here. Like it's just a very cold environment that as soon as you come in, you're just kind of shuttled into your office, and then like here's your 2,000 plus billable hours you have to meet it no matter what. And so I had that in the back of my mind as I started working, kind of like, okay, if this happens, you know. But it's been very refreshing to see that that's very much not the case. And obviously all of these things that you hear are very not only office dependent or firm dependent, office dependent, practice group dependent. There's just a lot of things that goes into like the culture at a specific place. I will say that I have not experienced, even not just in my practice group but also in like others, because we're all on this one specific floor, all the first years, to create camaraderie, which I think was a really good idea. And I can also see how other groups are going about trying to bond with each other, trying to create that camaraderie between like practice areas, like having lunch every week or meeting once a week just to talk to each other. Like I have not experienced that big cold get in your office, shut the door, and just bill. There's nothing else we care about you other than billing. Just yet. Granted, it has, by the time you guys watch this, it's been like what, 2 months, 3 months, but you know, I have not experienced that, and I think I've been pleasantly surprised. Anyway, we also got some Christmas gifts from the firm, from our practice group. But first they gave us socks, which I was pretty happy with them because they were like Pilates socks, and I'm like, I'm gonna make use of this. Then they came back and they were like, oh, we didn't just want you guys to think we gave you guys socks. So we got some AirPods Pro and also a firm jacket with like the firm name on it and the group name on it too, but I can't obviously show you guys. That's BigLaw girlies. Cheers! Everywhere I've went in the city, the shots are huge. This is not a shot. What is this? This is not a shot. This is like a drink. I'm so scared. It was the day before Christmas, and as you can see, I am still in New York. I decided not to fly home for Christmas because my family really doesn't celebrate Christmas like a lot of families do. Last time we did was back home when I was in Cameroon, Africa, but my mom for the most part has been Jehovah's Witness since forever. So Christmas has never been like a big thing in our family, and my sister and my aunt and I just decided to use the money I would have spent to, you know, go back home for them to come here for Christmas, because obviously New York is funner for Christmas, to pay for a birthday trip, my 26th birthday trip to Jamaica. So that has been booked and settled. I will be going to Jamaica the week after my birthday. So we're super excited. Better way to use that money anyway. You guys are gonna have to excuse if I sound a little bit weird. I still, like, my cheeks are still pretty puffy from my wisdom tooth removal, so I don't know what's up with that. I wasn't gonna vlog today because I'm not really doing too much. I do have some packages to open with you guys. I decided to open it with y'all because I got gifts sent to me, so why not open some packages? And then later on today, I'm gonna go and drop off some toys that I bought for a toy drive that's happening in Harlem. I wanted to volunteer today and tomorrow in the community that I'm in Harlem, because that's where I am and I wanted to give back to this community. All of the like volunteering spots have been taken up, which is great because that means people are volunteering on Christmas Day. So I'm gonna go. If they have spots open, I will volunteer. If not, I still have toys that I bought to give off. But I already opened one package. The first one was from YSL. I got their, what is this? Their All Hours Precise Angles concealer, and I already tested it out on this one eye. I have one darker concealer. I have one really light concealer, and I have been looking for a shade right in the middle that brightens but not too much that I feel like I look crazy, and this is it. So this is what that looks like. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be using this. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good coverage too. So we got two things from Prada. They're Paradox perfume. Well, both of them are the Paradox perfume, but look at the box. I never want to throw away these boxes, and I feel like I'm starting to have a lot of clutter because I don't want to throw away the packaging, but it's so pretty. And then they also sent, for good measure, a way to refill these bottles with the same exact perfume if and when I run out, which is so nice of them. Oh, I didn't even spray it on my own. Oh, there it is. It smells really light, but it's like there. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a smell I once smelt in like high school. But I can't quite put my finger on what that smell was. It's like a, it smells really good though. And for me, a little nostalgic, so I like it. Thank you so much. And last but never least is this very big box from Mugler. I had to look up how to say it so I don't absolutely butcher it. I do think it's a French brand from what I just saw, maybe. So it is Mugler. I'm so excited. Look at this big little box. They are all these little compartments, and all of them have different things in them. Like, that is so cunt. First level of the box came with this little star scarf, and we love scarves, okay? Very useful. Level 2 came with two big boxes of their Angel perfume, and this is what it looks like. So cute. Like, look at the design. It's just so cute. We'll try and spray it. Smell it. Okay, this one smells more like a night perfume, like you would wear it at night to go out, versus like the Prada one also smells delicious, of course, but that one smelled more like a daytime, maybe even summer perfume. This is truly just like the mother of all PR packages. The third level comes with pencils, like regular pencils, these little like journaling tapes that have Mugler on them, and then a little pouch, so useful, with some cards labeled as obviously Mugler, which is so funny because I'm just imagining someone coming over to my house. I'm like, oh, do you guys want to play poker with my Mugler cards? Wow. And last but not least are these little Mugler ornaments. I'm pretty sure they're tree ornaments or ornaments wherever you want to put them. Super cute. Thank you so much, Mugler. This, you guys ate. You guys ate with all of this. The perfume smells good. The packaging was 10/10. Everything in it was cute. Full packages too. You guys ate. Okay, that was all of my gifts. As for what I'm gifting the kids at the toy drive, I'm a little insecure about it. I don't know why. I just don't know what the kids like. I don't know what the kids like. So I just got like a bunch of these Little Mermaid, like official Disney Little Mermaid dolls, because my oldest niece loves the Little Mermaid. Their birthday just passed and she had a Little Mermaids themed birthday party, like Haley's, I think that's how you say her name, her version of Little Mermaid, obviously the black one. So I decided to just get these because she has these and she really likes this one. I hope they like it. I didn't know what else to get. Like, I don't think, you know, the parents would appreciate me giving like $10 gift cards to the TikTok shop. I should not be encouraging that. So I thought about it. but I should definitely not be encouraging that. But I have quite a couple, and I'm just gonna go drop these off.
It's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day.
Y'all, it is almost 2024. I feel like I haven't vlogged since the last time I vlogged, since I was last in the office, and I'm literally tangled. And I've been meaning to vlog. It's just like this year end between Christmas and New Year's has just been so incredibly personal for me for some reason, like just really cleansing and setting the mindset and the energy for 2024. It's been taking me a lot of time. I was low-key in my rot era for a couple days, not like depressed rot, but just like I needed to rest. So I just didn't go to the gym. I've not gone to the gym at all this week. I won't until the new year. Just taking time to really like fall into my body and listen to it and listen to what I want in general. Like yesterday, I have been like cleaning my apartments like step by step. So each day I give myself a certain part of my apartment that I want to clean. And yesterday was my closet, like my coat closet, the kitchen, and the bathroom. So in my coat closet, I found my old journals dating back to like 2020 when I was applying to law schools. And it's just so funny because at that time I was like so obsessed with living in New York. So just reading back all of these like manifestations, like all these prayers about living to New York, about how much I would love it, about how my apartment looked like, and a lot of it came true except for like, you know, my taste changed. So I don't want white furniture and I don't wear a bunch of Lululemon like I thought I would. But it's just so funny to see that and just read what past Leandra was thinking, feeling, her emotions at the time. At some point, so I just felt bad for past me, for some of the things that she was dealing with. And I was really happy with making her proud with all of my accomplishments. And there were some things where I was like, okay, I could have done better for you in this certain regard, and I will try my best to do so. But yesterday we went and got a keratin treatment. I finally found a lady out here in Harlem to do my keratin treatments. As you can tell, the hair is looking good, it's looking healthy. The last time I got this done, I had my big chop and my hair was all the way up to here. Like it was like a cute little bob. If you guys were here and you remember that, it was like this cutest little bob, and it has grown quite a bit over the last couple of years. Definitely could grow more. I just need to like probably care about it a little more and then get some trims more often. Anyway, the plan for today is to get my hair done. I did schedule a sew-in, like a natural, you know, like normal sew-in. I'm just kind of tired of lace at this point. I'm tired of it. Like I'm just tired of lace, okay? And it's messing up where I think my hairline starts. And now I'm just like, where did this big ass forehead come from? Have I always had this bit? Like, am I balding? I don't think I'm balding. Like, I think this has always been my hairline, but I'm just not used to it anymore because of the frontals and stuff. So I'm tired of frontals. We're getting a natural normal sew-in, which is why I got the keratin treatment, to just make the leave out a lot more leave out-ish, you know, a lot more of a blend. Okay. And I'm going to be using some yaki straight, kinky straight bundles instead of Brazilian bundles, just to help with the blend also, and so I don't use a lot of heat on my hair. I am going to get ready so we can go ahead and head to the salon. I would really like to stop by a nail shop and get these gel things taken off my fingers. I think I'm just done with getting my my nails done at the nail salon for the time being. My nails are just so weak right now, and I really need to lock into my Black Girl Vitamins hair, skin, and nails, because right now they're falling apart. Every single time I get them done, they crack because my nail literally cuts right in the middle, or cuts in a very painful way, and I just really need to get that together. So they're gonna take this off. We're gonna go back to press-ins, whatever, and yeah, and then I need to get my eyebrows done later on. I also want to come back and go and donate some things to the Buffalo Exchange in Midtown. So we've got kind of a busy day of basically running errands. It is the weekend, so hopefully, like I said, I don't hit a second. course, we are at the beauty supply after the hair shop. The way my hair looks, I know right now it looks crazy, but I'll include like a video that she took of my hair. I just cannot believe that that is my hair. Like when I take these pins down, that's how my hair is gonna look. The leave out is leaving out, like it's blending. Okay, everything looks amazing. I just can't believe it. But I'm here to pick up some of the products that she said would be good to use on my leave out and just like to get everything all good and stuff.
around to stay. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around to stay.
Y'all, I damn near just got robbed at the Buffalo Exchange. Not like actual robbery, but actually because the Buffalo Exchange is legal robbery. The way that they just, what do you mean? I'm giving you these expensive Nikes and this expensive Marc Jacob tote bag and you're talking about it's $10. Do you want me to scream in this place? The good thing is that this was not about money. It wasn't about making money. These were gifts that I no longer want in my space and I just no longer want in general, especially going to the new year. So I just wanted them out and now they are. They did take the most important things. I do need to figure out how to, donate my beats, my pink beats, because those were, this was also a gift. But other than that, this is what we picked up at the beauty supply: olive oil, sheen spray, and the Got To Be glued. It's what she was using on me, and she told me a trick to just like spray this on my hands and then spray the Got To Be on my hands and then put it down, especially at the ends, because I have kind of like dry hair. I'm gonna work on that, but I kind of have dry hair and it can be kind of hard to deal with. So she was just like, just use these two. I also got their little like wax stick and their heat protectant spray. I'm just so excited. It's such a good salon. They do really good work. Like this is art. Like on my head right now is art. Like it was just beautiful customer service. So if you are in Harlem and you're looking for a place that will give you flat sew-ins, flat sew-ins with really good in-house bundles, definitely would recommend Be Crowned in Harlem.
Can't wait for the long day.
Good morning, y'all. Happy New Year's Eve. It's been such a good morning. Woke up, we budgeted, grocery shopping, all like just the rest over stuff that I had to do today. Got my nails done, or at least I did my press-ons, did some eyebrows I did do my eyebrows and my eyelashes, so I'll show you guys that later. But right now we're doing the New Year's Eve outfit run through for tonight. First of all, the way that this looks on camera, I'm hoping you guys cannot see my boobs, but the way that this looks on camera is just crazy and exactly what I thought it would look like. I'm so happy. Got this two-piece set. It's like a blue shimmery set. This is from SLA the Label, or SLA the Label. Literally saw like an ad for them on TikTok or Instagram. Rushed over and bought this little two-piece set. Love it. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit higher on my neck for the day of so that we can get just like a sliver of skin. This jacket, honestly, it's not really part of the outfit. It's just, I know that I'm going to be cold and I cannot walk around like this. Okay, I can't. Also, I've tried to convince myself that like I'm not taking an Uber to the restaurant because we're going to Cicconi's in Dumbo for dinner with Krystal. And it's also her birthday, her 27th birthday. So we're going to Cicconi's and then we're going to the venue. We're going to a party in Lot 45. Mike Nasty is going to be DJing, so of course we're gonna go. It's probably gonna be super expensive already to take an Uber from Cicconi's to Lot 45 and then take an Uber at like 2 a.m. or whenever I leave Lot 45 to come home. I don't want to also take an Uber to leave here and go to Cicconi's because I looked it up and it's like $60. I'm not paying for that, especially since we did our budget. Babe, we're being financially responsible. In that regard, I do have to take a jacket. And I'm taking this one. This one is from Pretty Little Things.
I don't know. I just want something warm. It's warm enough. It's gonna cover me. And yeah, I think it's super cute. We got silver heels at the bottom. And I did buy some shorter silver heels to last me for the entire night, but they're not here yet. If they don't come, I'll just take these. I also bought some like foldable flats, and I'm gonna put them in my my bag for when I get, you know, when my feet start hurting, because they're gonna start hurting. But first we have to serve. First we have to serve.
Switching to my phone because that's what we're gonna be vlogging on for the rest of the night. Y'all see the hair. I can't believe that just 2 days ago I was asking my hairstylist, like, does the hair curl? Yeah, the hair fucking curls. Makeup looks good. Outfit looks good. Everything is just looking so bright, so good. Let me see if I can change this so you guys can see the fit. And here you got the fit. We got some pasties because of course. And y'all see the glitter. Y'all see the glitter. And then the shoes came in. They did, and they're super comfy. I do have a feet numbing spray that I'm going to take with me, and I'm gonna just spray it after we're done eating at the restaurant, just to elongate the wear of the heels. I just can't, like, look how pretty.